Hello Nimiq supporters, this is Richie and I'm here with Soren, developer of the front-end team. And we wanted to talk a little bit about the behind-the-scenes technical challenges and everything that went into the recent wallet update. So a lot of the work that went into this update is related to the sign-up flow, right?
Yes, exactly.
Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Exactly. So we have a very simple, very quick, very easy sign-up flow. You just select your identicon, you input your password once, input your password again, confirm it, done. You have your Nimiq account. Quickest sign-up in crypto. But it has a big drawback in that people lose access to their accounts because we don't require a backup, or we didn't require a backup.
It was not
Account
mandatory.
creation. It was not mandatory. It was only put into the user's face when they visited the wallet. Big orange banner saying there's no, actually I have it right here, your account is not safe yet, don't log in file. But some people don't see that, some people don't do it, and then they lose access either because the browser deleted it after a while, or they were in a private tab to start with, and it was just all gone when they closed the browser. And so we made the login file download now mandatory during sign up. It's still only a 3-step process. So you select your identicon, you set your password, and you download your login file. 3 steps, 3 easy steps.
So a nice compromise, you would say.
Exactly, because it's still much easier than having to write down all your 24 recovery words. At the beginning, when you're totally new to crypto, you just want to get your NIM in your account, for example, the NIM that you got from a friend through a cash link, and then we make you write down the 24 recovery words. No, not a good idea.
Yeah.
And so downloading the login file, storing it in a persistent location in your downloads folder or somewhere in your folder system is much better than trusting the browser to not delete it, because browsers are not very trustworthy in that regard, apparently.
There's a lot of
mostly
different...
works, but it's always better to have a backup.
A lot of different cases where a browser could just
Yes.
not store, or maybe it does store it, but if you're like in a private tab, for example,
Exactly, and
then you lose it.
It's gone when you close it.
And it's a very important step because it's the user's first encounter with the Nimiq blockchain.
Exactly,
Nimiq wallet,
first
and
encounter,
you want a very nice first experience.
Yes, having the security is good, and not your keys, not your coins, and not your keys also means not someone else has the keys, but you actually don't have the keys.
So why don't we go through the flow?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe.
So first of all, we have the onboarding menu here, where you can select between create account, login, and connect your ledger. And we added also a new headline here with a short introduction, reminding users that actually Nimiq requires no registration, no installation, and is 100% free to use. So we get to the new sign-up flow by creating an account. Click here. And we get into the key guard. And just like before, we are allowed to select our identicon that we like the best. I like this Kraken man here very much. I'm going to choose him. We are now going to see the address also, and the identicon in a bit bigger. And then we confirm this. And now we're greeted by this wonderful new login file animation, which I think you also talked with Kojo about. He's probably very proud of it.
Yeah,
And I'm also very proud of it to have put it into code. So we get this little preview of what a login file form factor is roughly, and then we input our password here. And while doing it, we get this wonderful animation of the login file completing and showing us what it's going to look like. Okay, confirm my password. 2 steps done, and then the 3rd step, when login file appears, I can actually, if I have questions and if I want to know where the login file is, I click this little button down here and I get the backside explaining me that what this password is, what this login file is used for, why it's so important to download. Okay, and I don't just download it there back in my downloads folder, back into the wallet after creating my account, and I'm good. Welcome to the Nimiq blockchain. I directly get thrown into the welcome screen, just like before, except now it's only a 2-step welcome flow. What this is, what the network is, and then we're good because we already have our login file. And up here in the top, we still get our reminder that we should back up our 24 recovery words because a login file still doesn't protect against a lost password.
Exactly.
If you forget your password, you cannot just decrypt your login file.
Which is still a common thing or a thing that people could do commonly when they're just starting the first time. They just write a password, they don't write it down
Think too
anywhere.
much about it. Yes.
And
right.
so remember, when you create an account, always write down your password and if
Or
possible...
remember your password somehow.
Or remember your password.
Need to write it down.
But also, it's important to download your 24 words.
Yeah, and exactly. When you really want to use Nimiq backup, write down, secure your 24 recovery words. It's the only method to really access it in case you lose or forget your password.
Very nice.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for the explanation. Remember, you can, if you want to check this out, just go. There's a link in the description, wallet.nimiq.com. Also, remember to subscribe so you see all these videos with new updates and the news that Soren is talking about. And we'll see you around.
Click the bell icon to get notifications.
Yep. Okay. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye.